Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting stream on Bowtie Gaming 14. So today we're going to jump back into more side quests in Octopath 2, so let's jump in. Totally wasn't a half a dozen people today tagging me in, hey, did you know that Xeno X is a new trailer? Hey, did you know it's coming out in 3 weeks? I'm like, I know! Couldn't be more hyped! It's kind of a problem. Then again, what else do you expect for the only RPG I've played more than twice in its entirety? 6 times. This will be 7. And yeah, again, I will be playing the new content off stream initially, unless you have to play the main campaign first, because that is the only blind portion for me. Alright, where to now? Do the Wildlands next. Alright, so there's basically, for that side quest, we gotta go talk to a merchant that's in that particular stretch of Wildland. So pretty adjacent to where her quest is. Oh, he's like super adjacent.
Well now.
A merchant looking to sell monster parts for money. He currently has his eye on a beast with scales so tough not even a lion's fang could pierce them. Not much of a fighter, he's currently looking for someone to hunt the beast in his stead. Just don't fight Cthulhu, it almost didn't end well for us and we're strong.
Hunting monsters for pay, huh? In other words, slaughtering living creatures no one will even eat. I guess humans are just as greedy and shameful wherever you go. Thanks for letting me know.
A short time later.
That's right. Don't be afraid. Oh, my little friend here? Well, I used the information you gave me to track down and chase off those money-hungry merchants. And somehow, this little one took a liking to me. I didn't plan to bring it along, to be honest. But after a while, it started to remind me of Cataracta. And I thought to myself, this time, I'm going to keep it safe. So, the two of us are setting out on another journey together. There are a lot of creatures out there being maltreated and abused for no reason. We're going to save them. Maybe I'm deluding myself about what we can achieve. But it beats sitting around here, right? We're off. You keep well, too.
And off she goes. Alright, so then there's his reaching for the stars. You have to knock them all out. Holy crap. Wow. Well, at least anyone who's still around at nighttime.
Good night.
Wow.
Fool. Good night. Good night.
These villagers are gonna have a weird story to tell tomorrow, my gosh.
Fool.
Alright, you're welcome. What? You put the whole village to sleep? I feel kinda bad about this, but I'm sure they'll be happy when they learn of our hometown was the birthplace of the greatest star who ever lived. I never forget the little people. Make sure to save a special seat for you when I put on my first big concert. Today I take my first real step on the road to stardom. Just don't end up like Dulcinea for the love of everything. Alright, wanted a good joke.
Well, now.
An impulsive and passionate young man raised in Ora's Rush. You might owe his boundless optimism to his tendency not to think things through, but that in and of itself can be considered a talent.
I'll take that.
Partitia's like, I will slap you, Throne. 3%, wow.
I'll take that.
Well, now.
A miner who works hard to provide for his beloved wife and 6 children. He's much older than Partitia, but decided to throw his lot in with the merchant on account of the younger chivalrous spirit. Harry's self-deprecating joke. No! This is a real chuckler, I tell you. So just the other day, I was in a mood to party. I didn't have enough leaves for a night on the town, so I thought I'd sell some old junk. I go to my wife and say, "Hey, darling, do you have any useless old things you want to keep?" No! She looks at me and says, "You betcha, he's standing right in front of me! No!" My wife, she's a riot, I tell you. She knew I was just looking for some spare change to waste on partying, so she let me have it.
I'll take that.
Well now.
One of Particcio's close friends. He's somewhat vexed by his low profile among the others who follow Particio, despite being the very first to call him boss. He's currently infatuated with the local tavern maid. Come on, I got a joke and you got 2 ears to listen. See that girl over there? Lately I had my eye on her, so I decided to become a thief and steal her pretty little heart. The Joker's just like, no. Away with you. Thinking she's trying to befriend me all along. I may be a thief, but she was a fierce hunter. You picked up not one, but 3 killer jokes for me? Well, go on, tell me. I can't wait to hear. Interesting. Those 3 always knew how to make me laugh. I loved all their stories. I just gotta adapt to my own hilarious sensibilities and make that gal chuckle. You're back with another bad joke? This is my last lap, promise. I combined 4 people's worth of fun and made a real hooter. I once knew a thief who couldn't refuse any job, no matter how demeaning. One day he went up to his wife and asked if she had any useless old things to get rid of. Why, you asked because he was a hunter and his debts were a pain in his neck. Your point? That doesn't make a lick of... Can't breathe! The more I think about it, the less sense it's so absurd it's somehow funny. I have a silly laugh. It's why I try not to chuckle in front of other people. It's not a silly laugh, it's the loveliest laugh I've ever heard. Thanks. That means a lot to me. Hearing you say that, I might not hate it so much anymore. Go get him, Joe! Literal wingman coming out of the shadows! What are you fellas doing here? We knew you were anxious about this, so we came to see how it turned out. You did it, Joe. You came up with a knee slapper. Thanks for giving Joe the push he needed to give it another go. Today's comedic success is all thanks to you, fellas. Thanks. Quest complete. Alright, the Wildlands is done. Next we'll do the Leaflands. Alright, so for this one we gotta go to Cropdale to get some information.
Well now.
Practitioner and scholar of the art of weaving who travels far and wide to learn about different techniques and traditions. Old-fashioned artisans do not reveal their secrets easily, so her research feels like pulling teeth at times. This area is known for producing crop textiles, which have a very unique pattern. Alas, the tradition died out a long time ago, and none remain who know how to weave them. Their very memory fades. The number of people who knew what they are dwindles by the day. If but one of their patterns remains, I might be able to revive their beautiful craft.
I'll take that.
Agni is like, so help me, Throne Egg.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Knowledgeable villager.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Can I help you?
I'll take that.
What's this?
A woman whose parents taught her a lot of things about plants and animals. She can make almost anything she needs from the bounty of the forest. Food, of course, but also medicine, clothing, and tools. Alright, so that's what we need for the useless fruit quest. Alright, then we gotta find the elderly woman's son for the thing for crop revival. Ma's legs are what they used to be, so I come out and clean the place for her. The last time or two I was here, I gathered up a heap of old junk and I got out of her way. It's no small feat.
What's this?
Son of an old woman with an injured leg, he normally works in the forest. To ensure that nothing trips his mother, he tidied up the house and put in all the unnecessary items in bric-a-brac in a watermill building deep in the forest.
Let's have ourselves a showdown. Yeehaw!
Let's play. My turn.
Crop tapestry pattern. You actually managed to find a crop tapestry pattern? And one in such fine shape, no less. Why, it's a miracle it exists. I should be able to recreate a genuine crop tapestry with it. Yeah, there's no question. It's as good as done. Quest complete. What's this? You can use the well iris fruit for dye. But first we need to boil it overnight with some wild grass from Cropdale to get rid of the scent, huh? And doing that produces a dye even prettier than the flower itself. It keeps bugs away too. So that's why the people over in Cropdale went through all the trouble of picking well irises. We can produce some of the dye here, maybe it'll put this town on the map. Alright, my mind's made up. I'm gonna give it a try. Thanks for your help, friend. Really appreciate the tip.
Right this way.
You want me to follow you? Where to? Why is only Papa here?
Let's work up a nice sweat.
Yay, both Papa and Mama came together. So glad. Did you two make up yet? Nope. What are you talking about? We were never fighting to begin with. You're lying, I could tell. Neither of you have been smiling at all lately. I've been so worried. I just want everyone to be happy. I see. I guess I can't hide it from you any longer. So sorry, dear. We didn't mean to make you worry. Well, if you're sorry, please don't fight anymore. I think she's right. It's high time we stop being so stubborn. I couldn't agree more. We need to work together as a family. Thank you, Mama and Papa.
Come, my wayward lamb.
I understand. Lead the way. What? You brought a witness who can prove his innocence? I see. I'll announce her arrival to the judge. The witness's testimony has proven the defendant's alibi to be true. And so the court finds the defendant innocent. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Your Honor. So now the Morningstar bracelet's missing too. Just like the sapphire wreath 15 years ago. No, justice will be done. The ones who stole the sapphire wreath have already been caught and executed. It was you who handed down their sentence, wasn't it? Honestly, wasn't expecting you to give them the death penalty. They got what they deserved. The royal family's black treasure has never seen the outside world before they set their filthy hands on it, and now it's lost. I'm so glad Bianca wasn't punished for a crime he didn't do. He actually asked me to give this to you as a token of his gratitude. He didn't want to give it to you directly, unless it looked like he was bribing you, so hope you understand. In any case, I'm relieved the truth came out in the end. Thank you. Alright, and then he's got a follow-up quest. I started working at the courthouse because I wanted to see justice done. Or, never. No, yeah, it's still orange. Oh, I see, it's only available at nighttime. This trial has been going on for ages. The court can't seem to reach a verdict, seeing that there's no definitive evidence. But the defendant is Nero. There's no way a ruffian that notorious didn't do it. With the right proof, he could lock him up, but alas.
Whoa.
Father of certified wrongdoer Nero, when his son asked him to hide the stolen Azure Sun Sword until the heat dies down, he buried it down the trail beside the inn. Deep down, he hopes to rehabilitate his son. You found the Azure Sun Sword, but how? In any case, I'll let the judge know. Defendant Nero, the court hereby hands down the following verdict. For stealing the Azure Sun Sword, you shall serve a sentence of 80 years. Betrayed by my old man. Listen, you got it all wrong. I was tricked. Some strange man taught me how to sneak into the armory. He said he'd give me the Azure Sun Sword if I let him keep the rest. It's true, you gotta believe me. Seems like Nero's got other crimes to answer for. I doubt he'll ever walk free again. This is a little thank you present from the prosecutor. Thanks to you, justice was done. Judge Astel's been murdered. They're trying the case right now, but the other judges are trying to frame Malin for the crimes and they can't find the real killer. What they're trying to do is awful. They haven't even found the murder weapon. I just can't imagine what his motive would be. Malin's as honest they come. Wish there was a way to prove his innocence.
I'll take that.
Alright, so then we gotta go out to the Timberane Wilds and go find a hidden item.
the experiment begin.
What to do?
Out of my way.
Ready?
I have a nephew named Malin. After his parents died, I took him in. 10 years ago, he told me he was going to avenge his parents and left without paying me back for all I did for him. I wonder what he's doing now. Not that I care.
What's this?
The Aunt of Malin, Court Garden Timberane. 15 years ago, Malin's parents were executed for a crime they didn't commit, and Malin swore vengeance on Judge Astle, who sentenced them to death. So Malin had a motive, but we can't know if he did it without the murder weapon.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Oh dear. Do be gentle.
My turn. Ready?
Alright, there's the murder weapon. The Hypno Sword. that the murder weapon? See if this can be submitted as evidence. So we have both the murder's motive and the evidence to support it. I don't want to believe it. I just can't ignore the truth, not with all this proof. After further investigation, it was determined the blade matched the wound on the judge. The sword has also been confirmed as one of the items stolen from the armorer. So what? That had nothing to do with me. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. The witness hasn't been sent to jail just yet. Nero, does the defendant look familiar to you? He sure does. He's the bastard who tricked me into stealing those swords. He gave me the Azure Sun sword and took the rest for himself. Fine, I'll admit I took part in that, but I didn't have a reason to kill Judge Astle. No, I think you did. 15 years ago, your parents stole the sapphire wreath. They were then sentenced to death by Judge Astle for their crimes. You bore a grudge against him for ordering your parents' execution, so you murdered him. You're wrong. Still trying to maintain your innocence? I should have expected as much from the son of criminals. I see the apple didn't fall far from the tree. My parents weren't criminals. The one who stole the sapphire wreath was Judge Astle himself. How dare you make such a baseless assertion? It's not baseless. In fact, you heard the proof with your own ears. The judge called the sapphire wreath a black treasure. And what of it? The sapphire wreath never left the royal family's hands, so no one should know its color except for them. Oh my. After Judge Astle said that, I snuck into his manse to do my own investigation. And I found the sapphire wreath, made entirely of rare black sapphires. Go to his manse and see for yourself. You'll find the Morningstar bracelet there too. Do it post-haste. That man framed my parents and made them pay the ultimate price for his crimes. And that wasn't even the end of it. He used his position to do the same thing time and again. The real criminal here is Judge Astle. Don't make me laugh. If he's guilty, then so are you. You used me to get your hands on those swords. I know, I'm a criminal too. But he was a distinguished judge. There was no chance of winning in a proper court of justice. This is the only way to get revenge. My parents always told me to live an honest life. Ma, Pa, so sorry. Malin was sentenced to life in prison for murder. I definitely didn't see this coming. But you know, I think he really wanted someone to stop him. I know it wasn't easy, but you have my thanks. Quest complete. A forced hand.
this way.
He's like, get me the heck out of here. Who's ready for a boat ride? You're Tiffany, yes? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Margello. Margello, what are you doing here? I came to discern your true feelings. Marriage is something that ought to be discussed by the couple in question, no? And I'll be frank, I don't want to marry you. After all, I don't know the first thing about you. And if I'm going to spend the rest of my life with someone, I want them to be someone of my own choosing. I appreciate your honesty. To be equally frank, I feel the same way. You're a candid and wise woman, Tiffany, and I'm certain you'll find someone truly worthy of your devotion. And you as well, Margello. There he goes. I feel much better now we've spoken to each other. Thank you for bringing him here. We're in for it now. Our good friends the nobles graced us with his presence yet again. Every night he's in here carrying on the loudest voice ever heard and giving folks headaches. Gets mad as a hornet if you tell him to mind his manners, though. Whatever you do. Bring me more drink at once. Money I'll pay.
Fool.
He's like, leave it to Frone. Thanks for, well, shutting him up. He had a few too many tonight, even by his standards. I'll try and talk some sense into him when he comes to. Gods, my head must have overdone it again. Apologies for all the trouble I've caused. You know what's wrong? How about you cut back? You're gonna drink yourself to death this way. Again, my apologies. I had such fun chasing my troubles away, you see. Nobles have those too, do they? Why wouldn't we? See, I'm married into a noble family of some renown. I'm to exactly as my wife and her mother says, no questions asked. My own daughters regard me with a steely gaze, and how could they not, seeing as how I'm made to behave? It's all too much. Well, nobles, they really are just like the rest of us. Rather, you at least. You're free to pour your heart out in this tavern. You would still accept me as one of your own even after the troubles I've caused? Of course, just know I'm only serving you peach juice for the time being. Oh, thank you, truly. So as long as you'll hear my tale, that's more than enough.
Hello there. I apologize for not coming to greet you. I've been busy seeing to Master Alron's wardrobe, you see. I hope you don't think me presumptuous, but I have a small favor to ask. Of late, the Master has a habit of returning home with his attire in a most terrible state. Night after night, it appears he's sneaking out. I asked him what has been occupying him at such unseemly hours, and he dissembles. What he's up to is anyone's guess. In truth, I'm worried to death that the Master may have gotten himself mixed up in some unsavory business. Could you investigate Master Alron's nighttime activities for me?
Alright, then we gotta glean some information at night. Lately, I've been seeing a strange young man walking around every night.
Time for some questioning.
Tamanos is like, I'm up.
Oh dear. Where was I? I'll take this. Oh dear. Take that! Where was I? I'll take this. That's all. To work. I won't atone for that. Now die!
A man who enjoys taking strolls in the evening. Lately, you've seen a young man in a brown coat who hides his face with a hat. The man in the coat walks around every night, sometimes kneeling down by the side of the road, not worried he'll get dirty.
I will get answers.
Tamanos is like, now it's time for me to play dirty.
Oh dear. Where was I? I'll take this. Very well. Where was I? I'll take this. I won't pay your price. How's that for you? So sorry. Where was I? Holding on. Eliminate the darkness. Very well. Away with you. To work. You're welcome. Oh dear. You're welcome. Very good.
A business consultant from the Eastern Continent hired by the local Merchants Association to restore the town's vigor. His knowledge of commerce is genuine and has restored many struggling districts to profitability, but it's finding this town a tough nut to crack.
Very useful. I will get answers.
Give me the answers.
To work. Where was I? This won't do. To work. I won't. I'll die. Where was I? Take that. This isn't ideal.
Well, that works. You confused me, but I countered. Merchant only appears in town briefly at night. Rumor has it he's often in the secret forest and deals in special merchandise, but the truth is unclear. Some say that spotting him is good luck, others that it bodes ill.
Very useful.
Okay, the other person's a daytime person, because the way the other guy phrases it is that they're both out at nighttime.
Well now.
A man who voluntarily patrols the town. He works with several others to keep the town safe. The man in charge of night patrol is particularly enthusiastic, not only about safeguarding the town, but also picking up trash.
See. Thank you for this information. From your description of this man, I think I know what the master is getting himself up to. Curious to know, are you? In that case, sit with me, and we will wait for his return together. Welcome home, Master Alron.
Oh, caught red-handed, eh? I never intended for you to see me like this. I had thought I was suitably stealthy when I slipped out. It appears that I was mistaken. Yes, it is indeed me, Alrond, Lord of this town.
I asked this fine traveler to look into your activities. To think that you've been spending your nights picking up garbage. Our department store's prosperity has led to a tremendous increase in people and products coming to town. In equal proportion, trash has accumulated in the streets, damaging our town's visual appeal. That is why you've spent your nights out there? Cleaning?
Ha! You've missed the mark, Misha. I'm not out there to clean up junk. I'm treasure hunting.
You haven't changed a bit, Mr. Alrond. You're always picking strange things up off the street, like you once did me.
Oh. Several years ago. Backstory! Oh yeah, Misha's definitely younger than Alron then.
Hey, what are you doing?
Picking up trash? My family is poor, you see. Whether it be old clothes or broken machinery, salvage can fetch surprisingly high prices. Besides, cleaning up makes our fair town look all the fairer.
Huh, you don't say. What's the point of that?
None, really. I was born here, you know. I love this town. The more smiles I see on its people's faces, the happier I am. Truth is, I'm good for nothing else. I've got no intrinsic worth.
Huh. Never disparage yourself, young man.
Reveal!
You're Lord Elrond!
I am indeed him.
And I am
What you saw
fabulous.
just now was a guise I assumed to wander the world. Through it, I have judged your character.
But that's rude of you, Lord Elrond.
Forgive me, young man.
And why would you waste time on me? I'm no better than this trash I wallow in.
Now. I have a keen eye for many things. You're no hunk of detritus, but a diamond in the rough. So I offer you a chance to shine. Will you come work for me?
I was just another piece of garbage you picked up out of the gutter.
How many times do I have to tell you, Misha? Call it treasure hunting. You care for our town as much as I do. If that great heart of yours is not a treasure, then I do not know what is.
Master Alrond. I believe you're laying it on a bit too thick, don't you think?
Forgive me, Misha.
You were embarrassed to be caught sneaking off alone, weren't you? All to do the same thing I once did so long ago. If you wouldn't mind, allow me to assist you on your treasure hunting expeditions.
Very well. Now that I am found out, I have no choice but to acquiesce. Well then, how about I lend you a hand in cleaning my soiled garments?
Master Alrond.
And once that's done, let's head out for a spot of treasure hunting together. What do you say?
You don't even know how to properly fold a pair of trousers. You'll be more hindrance than help. You are a handful.
What's this?
So Misha's 20, so I mean, Alron's definitely at least in his 30s then. A young butler in the service of the wealthy nobleman Alron. His thoroughness in his duties has led the townspeople to believe he's been a butler all his life. Alron thinks of him as a childhood friend, but Misha tries his best to avoid such feelings of familiarity. Welcome, honored guests. Please take your ease. Promissory note?
What's this?
The heir of the Ronweld family, wealthiest on the western continent. After the death of his parents, he wallowed in despair, but was brought back to his senses by a forceful slap from his butler. Since then, he's become even more spirited than before, partially to avoid worrying his butler. You can hire the residents of this town for fewer leaves. So yeah, he's 10 years older than his butler then. Alright, Leaflins are complete. Next is the Cresslins. Alright, so the octopus expert is in Conning Creek.
Right this way.
Where are we going? On a boat! Do you by chance have an interest in the mysterious octopus-esque creatures known as octopuffs? Octopuffs, you say? Octopus-esque creatures? Yes, indeed, they're the subject of my latest research and found all throughout the land. Here's a sketch of mine. It should give you a sense of what they look like. My goodness, it's adorable! Why, even those with the cute cephalopod phobia would be hard-pressed to fear a creature so cute. Never a truer statement was uttered. Alas, I haven't the funds to continue my work. And I shall have to give you some. Do you truly mean it? Oh, happy day. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Was it you who brought this benefactor to me? Thank you. Please accept this as a token of my thanks. It's a tool I use in my research. Use it, and you're sure to meet an octopuff yourself. Hope you'll have the pleasure of seeing the world's octopuffs. Now, if you excuse me, I have octopuff research to conduct. Okay, so that's where we're going to the manor. We have to give the... So the mysterious box we picked up, we have to give it to a mysterious woman in the house. Well, I'm presuming it only shows up at nighttime, because I know we were only there during the day.
Shall we? Where was I?
Finally, it's come back. It's come home. Thank you. Hmm.
Fool. Good night. Good night.
It's nearly my turn. What do I do now? I need a prize money, though. I have to win it all. Not today.
Fool.
Hey, where are you, little guy? The match is about to begin. What? Did he just faint from nerves? Well, that's just great. The match is about to begin. You look plenty strong. Want to take his place? Phenomenal. Just leave the rest to me. Come on, let's give the audience a show to remember. Well, folks, the stage is set for our next battle. First up, our challenger. Elusive as the wind, the shadow on the moonless night. Here's Throne! Wow, they actually do customize it for the different characters. On the other side, our reigning champion, the peerless predator. The unbound blade to cut above, it's Uranus! So, you're my opponents. This ought to be entertaining. I'm Uranus, reigning champion of the arena. Here's to a fair fight.
Allow me to lighten your load. My turn. Here I go. Open book. Cleaning time. As swift as a snake. I'll take this. Ready? My turn. There! Cleaning time. What?
Sorry, but I won't hold back. Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Ready?
Blade of the Dead.
What to do?
Blade of the Dead.
Easy. I take what I want.
That's enough. We have a victor. Shows your appreciation for such a thrilling fight. And with that, give a hearty round of applause to our new champion. That was my first loss in this arena. You're quite something. A resounding defeat indeed. Your technique was flawless. Surprised, are you? That makes two of us. I didn't think you'd actually enter in his stead. I also didn't want him to find out I'm a gladiator. It would only worry him if he knew. What's more, I can't hold back in a competition. Had I been the one to injure him, I couldn't live with myself. So thank you, truly. Please keep my secret if you would. Plot twist! There you go, Throne. Thanks, Temenos.
Now's our chance. Don't mess it up.
Don't you worry. We'll get it back no matter what.
Anyone who passes through here is gonna have to deal with us. And we'll fight in the name of our Lord. And just who might these two be? They look rather suspect. And it looks as though they're on the hunt for something. I'm afraid the only way forward is through them. But we cannot cause too much commotion. What to do?
Throne's like, say no more. I've got this in the bag.
Good night.
I underestimated you. Brilliant work. You know, I'm suddenly reminded of when Crick and I practiced our swordcraft together. Whenever we took on a mission of life or death, we would always have each other's backs. Though I was the lesser skilled of us. In time, we both became Sanctum Knights.
On your guard. I ask you, why do you wield your swords?
I know, it's like, now that I know what Caldina was up to this whole time, it's just like,
Why?
Worry not. The answer will no doubt come to you in the course of this duel. Come and be baptized. Is that your best, Ort? I find your swordsmanship lacking, Crick.
You what? I shall not yield. Are you with me, Ort?
Indeed. Let us show her what we are made of.
No need. I've seen enough already. Ort Edgeworth, Crick Wellesley. In the sacred name of the Thunderblade, I pronounce you Sanctum Knights.
Aye.
We've done it, Crick. God's blades at last.
That we are, but we've yet to accomplish anything. The journey merely begins here, Ort. Let us continue to hone our swordcraft and strengthen our will for what lies ahead.
Crick, why did you have to die?
After that, only I was chosen to be Caldina's bodyguard. It was as though she could tell from Crick's swordcraft alone that she could never bend his will to hers. Crick always walked the righteous path, even when that made the traveling all the harder. I long to have the same conviction. Forgive me. I've talked at far greater length than I planned. Let us continue on.
Into the cellars.
Let's have ourselves a showdown. Yeehaw!
can't find it. That damned hair ornament's not here.
Cease your sneaking about. You stand in full view of the gods.
Gotcha.
I found a couple no-good meddlers, though.
Such a warm welcome suggests I need show you no mercy.
Damnable God's Blade.
Ah, I see you're not alone. I shall take this one on. You take the other.
Others.
We'll make quick work of these intruders.
There's no one we can't teach a lesson.
Throne is like, I'm about to counter that so hard.
What to do? Here I come. Open broadside.
To work. Blaze on! Is that the spot?
Bring it on. I got more grit than I can handle. I'm investing in you.
And done.
Here goes.
Cleaning time.
To work. Be healed. I'm not work. To work.
What? But I won't hold back. Aber, Prince of Easy. All tidied up.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, come on in. Side questing ahoy!
You alright? What's this?
Partitia's like, I'm the protagonist. No, you're not. Not in this timeline. Yes, you get one of 8 timelines, Partitia, but this is my timeline. Okay,
Are you
fine.
members of the Moonshade Order? Do you know Vados the Architect?
Huh?
Aha. I take it that you do. If the Order's believers are here, then... does that mean he was working with the leader of the Moonshade Order? But why would he? The Moonshade Order is the sworn enemy of the Call People. Who is your leader? And what are you searching for?
Ask your benevolent gods.
I guess we'll never know until the post-game.
You have my profound thanks. My investigation continues apace. I swear to you, Crick, I shall stray
Tis like
from the
darn a
path
cliffhanger.
no longer.
We will kick your butt, V-Day, I swear it. Alright, time to get some books. First, we're off to Beastling Village.
I'll take that.
Alright, there's book 1. He's like, what the heck, Throne?
I'm just getting warmed up.
Warmed up to run.
Time to clean up the filth. What to do?
Happy there, friend.
Thinking time.
Alright, he's got book
I'll
number
take
2. Alright, then we gotta go to Crack Ridge to get the 3rd book.
Good night.
Yep, and he's got that book. Cyrus is like, burn it, bury it in the backyard. We're not dealing with this again. Enough with the blood crystals. Trains! Alright, here's all the books. This Dispatches from Beastling Island, the curious legend of the Great Wall, and even from the far reaches of hell. Thank you. At last, these 3 elusive, unusual tomes are ours. I must have them transcribed at once so we may share them with the world. Or 2 of them, it seems, from the far reaches of hell truly is written in an unknown language. We'll need to decipher said language if we're to reveal its secrets. There was an archaeologist by the name of Jorge who was good at that sort of thing. Unfortunately, set out on a journey to a remote island. I doubt we'll get very far in deciphering the book without his help. That has little to do with your achievement in collecting all 3 tomes. I'll offer my deepest gratitude on behalf of the library. Ah, it's you again. It's me, Al, remember? It's been quite some time since our last meeting. Are you well? Hope so, as I could use a bit of assistance. I should rather like to read this tome from the far reaches of hell. Cyrus like, no, we're not doing this again. But look at it. It's written in a language of which I can make neither head nor tail of. I can read nothing save the title. It's not a language of this land, nor is it one from my homeland. Oh, so you're from Orstera? Interesting. How might I possibly go about deciphering such a work? I don't think they've officially said if it takes place at the same time or if this is like a sequel, but this is definitely on a different continent, but it is on the same planet at least.
I'll take that. Oh, that's where he is. So we have to go back there. We rescued him from a monster way back when, but we have to actually physically go back again. On the boat! Too bad, you bought the boat, now we're using the boat. Okay, fine.
Hey, the customer.
Alright, I forgot the Ninja Turtle rip-offs.
Let's play. My turn.
Shall we?
I'm just getting warmed up.
What's this?
An aged student of still more ancient ruins around the world. Bright, cheerful, and nimble, his undimmed curiosity continues to drive him even in his old age. Of necessity, he's become a skilled linguist and codebreaker with particular expertise in deciphering ancient documents and inscriptions. How to decipher unknown languages. You think you can decipher it? That's incredible. You must teach me how. There's things I've come to understand in my travels. And they all lead back to this tome. I must know what knowledge is contained within these pages. Thanks to you, I now have some idea of what's written in this tome. And it confirms my suspicions. This tome may be an ill omen. That said, you helped me twice running now, so it's time I pulled my weight. 'Tis a fascinating world we live in. Now that remains to dedicate all my effort to the task at hand. Until our paths cross again, dear friend, do be careful on your travels. It's an ill omen, Cyrus is like, you think? Alright, Crestlands are complete, so now time to go to Hinouma.
Time to clean up the filth. Cleaning time.
He's like, I won't buy your wares, but I'll steal them.
Let's play.
I need a plan.
That plan is to run away.
Hey, the customer.
Very well.
Howdy there, friend.
To work.
Come alone if you wish to pass.
Discover all natural birth control powered by your body's temperature, with no hormones and
find out that that's a thing. Weird part is I muted everything. Weird.
Come and get me. Ready? My turn. Time to clean up the filth. Ready? Too slow. My turn. Let's play. Ready? Too slow. Cleaning time. Too slow. Ready? Cleaning time.
It's like, let me leave, darn it.
Time to clean up the filth. My turn. Ready? What to do? Cleaning time.
But I will eat this!
What to do?
I'm out of here.
Let's play. Ready? My turn. Cleaning time.
The longer I look, the prettier it gets. The sword of this gorgeous belongs in the hands of a true warrior. Can you hear it? Listen closely. It says it wants to be wielded by me. And it thirsts for blood.
Ready when you are. Ready?
Apparently this fight's difficult, we'll find out.
As swift as a snake.
Yeah, holy crap.
Here I
My turn. Cleaning time. There! What to do? My turn. Playtime's over. Aber, Prince of Thieves! What to do? Here I go. Open book. Ready? What to do? My turn. Here I go. Ready? Watch me. But I won't hold back. Playtime's over. You're open. What? But I won't hold back. Aber, Prince of Thieves. Ready? I'll take this. As swift as a snake. Here I come. What to do? Playtime's over. Aber, Prince of
Alright then. I suppose it's probably harder if I did that fight at a lower level. I mean, to be fair, that boss probably had like 40-50k health, so there is that. Not the hardest boss we fought, and that still goes to Cthulhu. Which will probably eventually get beaten out by Vita, but we'll see how difficult that fight ends up being. I can't believe it, my father's sword! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. This is a memento of my father. He was an incredible warrior, but never once used this sword to kill. He said a true warrior can win a fight without even drawing his blade. I swear upon his sword to become just as strong as he was. Alright, time to get back some stolen artifacts. First, we're going to Canal Brine. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, most of the ones in that region, those quests don't even unlock until after you beat Nikati's story, so we couldn't have even done most of those. Alright, there's the dragon base. Now we gotta go to the harbor to get the Phoenix fan.
Excellent work, Lady Mika. You've been a boon to us all.
Master Benkei.
Even so, we all have our limits. No one here expects service to come at the cost of well-being. Take a break, girl. I can shoulder this burden for a while.
Thank you, but I'm fine. Really, there's nothing to worry about. Please, let me continue.
Well, well, there you are. As you can see, our nation has come together to rebuild. By the efforts of all, our work is proceeding apace. That being said, I worry about poor Mika. The sand lays thick on her skin, and she scarcely rests. From morning to night she toils. And the look on her face, it does not tell of a happy heart. It pains me to see it. Although only a small gesture, I would present her with a new kimono to block the sun and sand. However, every weaver in Ku is preoccupied at present. How far must I journey to find one?
Finally, the Tortoise, Quill, Dragon, and Phoenix are reunited, the 4 treasures restored. We did it. The state and my honor has been wiped clean. I owe a great debt. Thanks to you, these priceless artifacts have been saved. More importantly, now I can pretend my embarrassingly abject failure never happened. Throne is like, what? As a token of my thanks, now let's just keep this whole matter to ourselves, yes? Nikati! Your servant messed up. Shoot!
I'll take that.
You do realize I'm best friends with the king, right? I didn't think this through. Crap. Oh, he does this all the time. Wow, way to throw me under the bus, your majesty. Jeez. I'll, traveler, offer you a warning. Only the greatest of heroes can challenge the 5 trials of this tower. Few who enter ever return. Proceed at your own peril. Knowing the risk, do you still insist on proceeding? Alright, that's a side quest in and of itself, so... Okay, so that unlocks one of the other classes. That's your answer? I will not stand in your path. But remember my words, only the greatest of heroes can challenge these trials. It's my task to test you and see if you're worthy to make the attempt.
Ah, battle of wits.
My turn.
Very well.
Bring it on. I got more grit than I can handle. I'm investing in you.
I appreciate it, Particio.
Let me look at you.
Where was I? Away with you.
Damn. I'm just getting warmed up. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
My turn. Playtime's over. Aber, Prince of Thieves. Ready? You're open.
Oh dear. Repent! Elfric, unleash your fury! Just that. Fighting is not what I do.
But Throne just keeps making me do it. It's kind of a problem. It appears you have suitable strength, at least. Yet I repeat my warning. Trials of this tower will exceed all of your expectations. I advise the greatest caution while you're inside. Okay, now there's a save point.
I like my odds.
Trial 2.
Ready?
He's like, what the heck, man?
Hang in there.
Very well. Octopath! Now die!
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Excuse me.
I need a plan. Let me look at you.
Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Ready?
goes. Excuse me.
Calculations complete.
My turn. Playtime's over. Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Very well. Be healed.
Here goes. Elephant, lend me your smarts.
Let me show you what I've learned. Reduce them to ash.
Alright, that takes care of the snake.
My turn. As swift as a snake.
Speaking of snakes,
You're open. Ready? You're open.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh dear. How's that for you?
No. I'm done.
My turn.
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
I owe you. Very well. Suffer and fail.
This is the answer. Now then. This one's for me.
What to do? You're open.
To work. Repent! Elf, banish the shadows from this world.
Bring it on. Coming right
I
up.
owe you.
oh, there's two snakes. Yay.
Very well. Chase the shadows from this world.
I need a plan. Rise, fearsome blood.
Brilliant. But I won't hold back. Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Yeehaw! Coming right
I
up.
am in your debt. Where was I? Here you go.
You're too kind, Temenos. What? But I won't hold back. Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Alright, snakes are gone.
I need a plan. Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Halifax.
Cleaning time.
To work. How's that for you?
Strength
like true.
He's like, not happening.
Nice one, Mr. Oswald. I'm investing in you.
That's a hope.
Cleaning time. Hang in there.
Roll. Very well. See how I strike.
Yeehaw! Hey, I got me an idea.
Out in pursuit of knowledge. This is the end.
I've gained valuable insight.
I just pummeled a man. To the 3rd floor.
Allow me to lighten your load.
Oh dear.
Cleaning time.
Yeehaw! I got more grit than I can handle. Excuse me.
He's got about as much health as Mugen, jeez.
And done.
Cleaning time.
Oswald.
Oswald, holy crap!
Here you go.
Tide is turning.
I'm just getting warmed up. Yeehaw! Let's do it! Elephant, lend me your smarts.
Thinking time.
Burst forth, mighty blade.
I need a plan.
This is the answer.
Cleaning time. Hang in there.
Thank you.
Well, I won't back down. Elfric, unleash your fury.
Yeehaw! Coming right
Many
up.
thanks.
Ready? Careless. I got careless. I got careless.
Yikes.
Burst forth, mighty blade.
Yeehaw!
Bravo, Particio. Here you go.
You're too kind, Temenos. Ready? Watch me. I'll take this. My turn.
But I will hold back. Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Very well. I'll take this.
Yeehaw! Coming right
Forgive
up.
me, Particio.
Thinking time. Use this.
Don't underestimate me. Yeehaw! Let's do it! Elephant, lend me your smarts.
Very well. Here you go.
Thank you kindly.
My turn. Take this!
Now then. Burst forth, mighty blades. Burst forth, mighty broken.
Cleaning time. Hang in there.
I owe you. Oh dear. I won't back down. See how I strike.
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
I appreciate it, Particio.
Now body you.
But I will hold back.
Playtime's over. You're open.
Thinking time. Feel my wrath. This is the answer.
Repent. Elfric, unleash your fury.
Bring it on. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, he's got a decent amount of health still.
Here you go.
You're too kind, Dominos. Cleaning time. Playtime's over.
Now then. Use this.
Here.
Oh dear. Here you go.
Thank you kindly.
Now then. And done.
Brilliant, Professor. Hang in there.
Many thanks.
I'm just getting warmed up. Coming
I
right up.
am in your debt.
Yeehaw! Coming right
Many
up.
thanks. Oh dear. I won't back down. Elfric, unleash your fury. That's how it's done.
Alright,
May
boss
sacred
3
flame
down.
guide you. Or something.
And Oswald gotta level up.
Oh gosh, I wish you luck with the run. Off to floor 4.
Ready when you are.
Not what I was expecting.
Ready?
Also, Temenos is gone.
Watch me. Eat this. My turn. There.
No. Let me look at you.
Alright, has about as much health as the last boss.
Don't underestimate me. Yeehaw! I'm just getting warm. How's that?
Use this.
Mr. Oswald, thank you kindly.
Cleaning time.
Alright, Andy's back.
Use this.
Many thanks, Professor. Cleaning. Sorry, but I will hope back. Aver, Prince of Thieves.
Here goes. Excuse me.
To work. Be here.
Thank you.
Ready?
Gosh, it's the purple rain all over again.
Let me show you what I've learned. Fire. Burn.
Where was I? Holy light, illuminate the darkness. To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Cleaning time. Eat this.
Thinking time. Fire. Broken.
I'm just getting warmed up. Coming right
I
up.
owe you. Well, I won't back down. Elfric, unleash your fury.
Cleaning time. Watch me. Sorry, but I will hope back. Aver, Prince of Thieves. Ready? Hang in there.
Many.
Thinking time. Feel my wrath. This is the answer.
Here goes. Coming right up.
I owe you. Very well.
Well, Frode's gone.
Pay your price. Repent. How's that for you?
Bring it on. Excuse me.
And die. I need a plan.
Where was I? How's that for you?
Oh, time out.
To work.
Now then. Use this.
I do your
Whoa, time out. I'm investing in you.
Thanks. Cleaning time. Playtime's over. Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Hold your horses. Don't mind if I do.
Where was
Now it's like permanent blindness. Oh gosh.
I won't back down. Elfric, unleash your fury. That's how it's done. Fighting.
All right,
not
and the fourth one's down, and Drona gets a level up. Alright, top floor. This is a genuine surprise. I spent countless eons in this place, offering up ceaseless prayer. Yet never did I imagine that heroes of your mettle still roam the earth. You who have triumphed over 4 trials know this. You stand before the lady of this tower. It falls to me to offer you the 5th test and see if you're truly worthy to wield my power. The power of a conjurer. Now come, your final trial awaits.
Ah, a battle of wits.
My turn. Eat this!
I need a plan. Let me look at you.
Bring it on. I got Excuse me.
Oh, 200. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is easily gonna be the highest health I've seen in a boss so far.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, considering she just one-shots Temenos, jeez.
Could I fall?
Ready? Hang in there.
Never doubted for a second.
Now then, let me look at you.
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Excuse me.
Cleaning time.
Where was I? That's how it's done.
I'm done.
Oh, shit. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Elephant, lend me your smarts.
My turn. Hang in there.
I owe you. There. Repent. Elfric, unleash your fury.
Uh-oh. Coming right
I
up.
am in your debt.
Use this.
Mr. Oswald, thank you kindly.
Not bad. As swift as a snake.
To work.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly, Temenos. I'm just getting.
You're open.
Very well. Elfric, unleash your fury.
Here goes. Don't underestimate me. Coming right up.
Sounds like Porticio's super dead.
Ready?
To work.
Here you go.
You got me all riled up now.
Feel my wrath.
Use this.
Many thanks.
Not like this.
This cannot be.
Very well. Say your prayers.
Here you go.
I can't die yet.
Here goes. Coming right up.
Sorry about that.
Bring it on.
What to do? Eat this!
Bravo, Ronan. I'll take this.
Now then. This one's for me.
Oh dear. I won't back down. Elfric, unleash your fury.
Feel my wrath.
This is the answer.
Ready? Hang in there.
Many thanks.
Bring it on. Coming right
That's
up.
a hope.
Good effort.
Thinking time. And done.
What to do? Eat this!
To work. You're welcome.
Particio. Here I come. Prepare yourself.
Bravo, Ronan. See how I strike.
Use this.
All start. Oh dear. Repent! Elfric, unleash your fury!
What to do? You're open.
Uh-oh. I got more grit than I can handle. Gonna... Yeehaw! Let's do it! Elephant, lend me your smokes.
Use this.
Thank you kindly.
Help them, Ice Storm.
As swift as a snake. Watch me. Here I come. Here I come. So that's your weakness.
Very well. I'll take this.
Shucks. I'm investing in you.
I appreciate it, Particio. Playtime is over. Aber, Prince of Thieves!
Very well. Elfric, unleash your fury!
Feel my wrath. This is the answer.
Shucks. Coming right up.
Oh my gosh, he's barely alive.
What to do? Hang in there.
I am in your debt. Very well. Say your prayers.
Watch me. Not bad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here you go.
You got me all riled up now.
You're open.
Yeehaw! Coming right
Forgive
up.
me, Patricio. Very well. I won't back down. Elfric, unleash your fury.
This is the answer.
Oh no, it's still not enough. This could be bad.
To work. Here you go.
I hope.
Cleaning time. Here I go.
Alright, that was enough. Like, it was just one more
take
attack and that
what
was
I
it.
want.
Game! And Temenos gets a level up. I've waited so long to meet you, my chosen. My power is yours to command. Proof of the Conjurer. A great obstacle looms in your path. My power will help you overcome it. However, be warned that the darkness that lies before you is unfathomably deep, bleak, and deadly. Go, chosen, but know that danger awaits you in every shadow. Quest complete. So that unlocks the Conjurer job. Grants the weapons of all allies an additional attack of certain elements.
I hear you spent many years running a stable and renting out horses. Yep, with my late husband too, bless his heart. Those horses were like children to me. But I lost both husband and horses, and now I'm thinking about hanging up my hat. You have my sympathies, but if you're thinking about quitting your job, why not come work on my ranch? We care for horses injured in war. Truth is, I'm short-handed and looking for someone just like you. I get the feeling my horses will take to you like a fish to water. So what do you say? I think you have a new stable hand, but the timing is such as it is, this job might be just what I'm destined for. I appreciate it. Plan on expanding my ranch, and I'll need all the help I can get. And if you ever find your missing horses, I promise you'll make a place in my stables for them. You got it. Looking forward to working with you. Thanks to you, I'll be able to work with horses again.
If I must.
My unstoppable spear cannot be stopped! He's like
On
one of
your
that.
guard.
Woohoo!
Here I come. Too slow. My turn. Prepare yourself. Here I come. You're over. My turn. You're over. You've been exposed. Prepare yourself. How's this? Now it begins. The chill takes. My turn.
Am I doing this right, Catchy?
Chill takes.
You're doing great.
Now it. I won't. I fight for my friends. Here I come. Allow me. My turn. The chill takes. Here I come. How's this? Now it begins. I need this. Here I come. The chill takes time to strike. Prepare. I'll end this. A creeping death.
And he was
There's no
taken
need
by
for
the
flack.
poison.
It'll rust my soul. You still have much to learn. I look forward to using this. if I must.
Nothing can pierce my impenetrable shield.
On your guard.
Now it begins. Here I come. Now it begins. Prepare yourself. Allow me. My turn. You're open. I've got it. Now it begins. A creeping death. Prepare yourself. I fight for my friends. Choose your next move wisely. Here I come. You're open. I return your wrath to my turn. I need this. Now it begins. You're open. Now! Here I keep. I'll end this. Here my turn. A creeping death. Who's next? I still have much to learn.
Oh, nice. He's like, I have bested both of you.
You still have much to learn. I look forward to using this.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Thanks for putting a stop to their fighting. They've been like this since they were children, you know. Besides, their whole argument's moot to begin with. Neither of them could fight their way out of a potato sack. They're just two wool-headed men who like buying antiques.
Right this.
Thank you.
Papa, what are you doing? You can't be so sour-faced all the time.
It doesn't matter. Our patrons don't come to talk. A tailor sews in silence. Her garments speak for us.
That's a load of crock. Work should be done with a smile. Doesn't matter what it is. Or do you want your customers fleeing in terror? Ah, welcome, welcome. Oh, she works until her clothes are threadbare? All in service to the city? This Mika sounds just like Agni.
Wait here.
I'm helping too, Papa. And we're finished. A new kimono, just for Mika.
She can bring any garments here and I'll fix them, no matter how frayed. But tell her that our bodies aren't easily fixed. She must take care of herself.
I'll bring it to her right away. Our work doesn't end until the customer has their product. Besides, it'll give me a chance to meet this Mika. Where can we find her? Mind showing me the way?
Come, my wayward lamb.
To halfway across the continent.
Your delivery is here. Garud Garments at your service. Are you Mika?
Huh? Yes, I am.
Your clothes really are being held together by a thread. We made this specially for you. Please wear it in good health.
I can't. Such a lovely kimono.
Oh, look at this. Lady Mika, at least try it on. Surely it was no simple matter to have this sewn.
Yes, go on. There's no need to be shy.
Thank you, everyone.
This is more than I could have imagined. You have my utmost gratitude.
You must be hungry after traveling so far. It's not much of a payment, but I can make rice balls for you.
Rice balls? This is delicious. How've I lived so long without these? I could eat dozens.
Hey, Agni, get your butt over here.
Please, have as many as you want.
Your cooking could give even Agni's a run for its money. If I were looking for a wife, I'd want her to be just like you.
A wife? It's been a long time since I've had such a lively meal. I used to have a brother, but he died in the war. I owe everything to him. This house, this comfortable life. He gave so much to me, but I never had a chance to repay him. I thought if I couldn't do that, I'd repay my debt some other way. So I helped rebuild. But it seems all I've done is cause others to worry.
Mika.
I'm sorry. I've kept this bottled up for so long.
You shouldn't keep your troubles to yourself. Others are more than willing to share them.
Share? Do you have troubles too, Paula?
Of course. When my sister left on her journey, it was me who had to do all the cooking. But I only knew how to make one thing. For 3 days and nights, all Papa and I ate was raspberry pie.
Oh my gosh.
Those were tough times. Even my dreams were full of raspberries.
That must have been hard for you. If you need to share your troubles with someone, then I'll gladly listen.
You asked for it. I've got enough stories to fill a book.
The next morning,
That's strange. Where are they? You haven't seen my earrings, have you? I woke up and they were gone. Where could they be? I can't find them anywhere. I can't believe this. They were supposed to be for...
you mess with the ultimate thief and you paid the price.
Oh, you found them. Thank you. You must let me do something to thank you. Now, to give this to Paula.
I slept in. I should get back home soon. Papa's probably getting lonely.
Paula, please, take this.
Huh? What is it?
It's a reunion earring. If we both wear one, that means we're certain to meet again.
Yeah, if the shippers have any sway on that, it's like, yeah, eventually when your sister and the king get married, and you guys all move here, please move here.
And I've always treasured them. He told me to save them for someone special.
Are you sure? You don't want to save them for someone more special?
I'm sure. If I can share my troubles with you, I can share this, too. My brother always said, keep your head up. You deserve to watch the heavens. But I didn't even realize that I had been looking down for so long, that I lost sight of the people who were looking after me. It was thanks to you that I remembered to keep my head held high.
Thank you, Mika. Let's both keep our heads up. You're not alone. You should come visit sometime. As my wife, if you like.
Oh, Paula.
Well then, I should be off. Till we meet again, Mika.
Of course. I can't wait.
And we're both off. This stronghold's definitely seen better days. Needs repairs and quick. It actually belonged to the Kingdom of Yu, which is where this land used to be. When the kingdom was destroyed, the technology to fix it was lost. Still, the residents here don't have the money to build themselves new homes. I could try to fix it myself, but I need the actual plans from that era to do that. There's no doubt about it. These are the plans for the stronghold. It's a miracle you managed to find these. I had a feeling it would involve some complex engineering. Even a single miscalculation could be dangerous. But with these plans in hand, I don't doubt I can do it. Fine work, stranger. Alright, now we can grab all these chests. Alright, that's all the Hinouma quests. So all we got, well, I mean, that's still probably like the 2 entire areas, but we got both Totohaha and the Harborlands remaining. So yeah, we'll easily be at 70 hours before we even do the post-game stuff, jeez. So yeah, I mean, unless we hit like a real snag, I imagine we'll finish the side quest tomorrow, and then I don't know if we'll get to finish all the housekeeping I want to do with this game before we do the post-game, but we'll find out. We will continue side questing tomorrow. Alright, so thanks for tuning into the stream. I was able to get some more progress done in the game, and then we'll continue that up tomorrow. That'll be it, so let's go find a raid target. Let's go raid Ilita 1234. Alright, cool. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.